Right guys, it's gonna begin with once again today's stream. I got a little trouble with Instagram, not working. But now we are go back on track. So as I explained before, we're gonna be playing today World of Warcraft the War Within. We are Boydell Demon Hunter. While we are waiting, it's gonna go to do some belts really quick. These delts definitely also help you to gear your tunes, and especially if you're doing in tier 11 the max gear, you can get high level gear in few occasions, which they actually help you a lot when you are fresh level 80. Alright, so we got everything here. Let's gonna go this one, called the Dread Pit. As is usual here, I'm gonna go as with my Boydell Demon Hunter. I'm gonna go DPS, gonna go Devour. I'm gonna go Voiding here, and also I'm gonna go Bran as a tank. Okay, so let's gonna go. Let's take a look on all the different supplies here. Bran is going as a combat role tank. I got the Aratan, also tail well conduit, or like in this case I prefer to go to the battery ages because it's the one that can me also increase damage and also allow to have a healing effect, so I prefer go with this one. And also of course the big deal here is that Bran is actually level 100, and that means that he's the max level, so he's extremely powerful. It's gonna go with or 9 boy else. Got Ethereal guys here. To say guys, in case you guys have any questions, comments, we are today playing World Warcraft Retail, just to put it simple. Nice, I got another domestic Strongbox here, it's gonna go with them. Love that special ability. Big Biggie, big boy, what's up, man? How are things going with you? How's it going, dude? Is everything good? No, I'm not Mexican. Kind of funny book. I like this username bot liquor. No, I actually speak Spanish and English. I kind of speak Spanish, English, and a little French. Welcome to today's stream, dudes. In case you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me go. WG. I don't know what is WG. We're gonna continue completing this here. It's been a while since the last time I played with my Voidal Demon Hunter. Always definitely enjoying to play with this new pet. Looking forward to test it, especially with the Make 9 when it comes to March 3. Gonna use this thing to weaken this Deuce. Right, so far I need one more Nemesis the Strongbox group. So sorry guys, if you got any questions, comments, feel free. Always welcome to ask me. Needless to say, as explained before, we are. I tried to stream yesterday, but you can see probably season is changed, and it definitely affects me. Got kind of sick yesterday, so let's just say today we are trying to get back on track with the streaming. There is still a lot of stuff I have to do on World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. But today I decided to just dust off a little my Voidal Demon Hunter. Machine Speaker Rescue. It's gonna continue. Okay, so the main thing with this Dell, each Dell has different objectives. I got to rescue some of these stores. I got the last group of the Nemesis Strongbow guys here. And the part that definitely blows my mind is how long it takes to get in a epic battleground. Or I'm in a brawl, and it takes 8 minutes. So far I have been spent like 12 minutes and I still have no go there. Alright, so far we ended up finishing with the MSS Strongbox mobs, so now we can just focus on take down the pit bad guy from this tile. It's gonna solve this little mini puzzle here. There we go. Solving one of these mini puzzles gives you an extra benefit. A little power that you can use. Great guy, you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Trying to get back on track with my White Elf Demon Hunter. And that's the first time I see this kind of beautiful. And after all the time, finally pop up. We're gonna see how it's go. We're gonna do a little of PvP now. We White Elf Demon Hunter. 6 versus 6 Battleground brand. Okay, so if I remember, the main thing with this probably is basically gonna be. I think this one is the one where there is 3 flags, and you can pick out the flags. Let's see how it goes. Gonna take a look on the talents that we are using with this White Elf Demon Hunter. Soul Glutton Boy Metamorpho requires victimless souls. Got this one that is quite useful when you have like a healer and you want to avoid that they use anything. Collecting Star has no longer an interruption and its cast is reduced by 20%. Inevitably, and I intended to use this one. Surrender to the Boy Metamorphose requires 50 additional souls. No, but this one definitely increased the amount of boy souls that I need. It's gonna go with inevitably N. I'm gonna change here, and your armor is increased by 50%. Taking damage at a 12% chance to generate a soul fragment. Okay. It's gonna use these talents. I'm hoping that we are gonna see how we go on this battleground. Right, this is capture the flags. So basically, the main thing here is just put the flag on the opposite side of the base. Gonna focus on trying to get the flag. That's the main thing with this battleground, is just get the flags and defend. This guy is gonna get it. He's a tank, and I'm gonna try to defend. Oh, he's a healer. I don't know what cannot. I'm gonna try to defend him, and that's the main thing. Hoping that everything works. We have to score 3 times, and if we do it, we win this thing. Okay, I have to find out the enemy flag carrier. I don't care for these guys. I prefer more to focus on the capture the flat. Okay, we got the flag carrier is protected, but now the main thing here is that we have to get our flat. And until we don't do that, we can win this thing. So and I have to go and try to hunt down the guy carrying the flat, which is I can see it right here. I tried to intercept, but no, was not able to do it. They are protecting the flat. That's gonna be a big problem later. At least they're making a huge mistake. They're focusing on doing PvP on the middle, and they're not focusing on protecting the flat carrier. So if we get, I mean, there is another Demon Hunter there. If we can get together, probably we can take down the flat carrier. And now basically we're in a slave main, which it means that since nobody is going to try to get the flat, I mean, there's not too much to do, to be honest. It kind of sucks because that's how most of these games, all the time these games ends until one of the teams just get tired and go stray and try to go full force trying to collect the enemy flat. That's a waste of time. I mean, right now it's just try to focus to get the flat. Doing PvP in the middle, there's no point to do it. So now we have to try to kill the guy getting the flat. And he got 8 minutes. 8 minutes with 50 seconds to get this thing done. Otherwise, I don't know who is the side, probably. And this guy passed me. Come on, do I get the flat? What are you doing? Ah, well. gonna get this guy, let this guy get it. Nice, we got a point. We had just to defend the base, and we're gonna win this one. So far, we are able to get 1 point, and I had to wait like 6 minutes. I honestly don't understand what is the difference with this brawl. We compare with a normal Warzone Lodge. Got to get the flat. Nice. When they're winning that one. I'll try to get the flag once again. So far, if we keep like this for 4 minutes, 4 for 30, we're gonna be winning this one, so that's gonna be quite good. And these guys are just go straight and don't wait for me. I'm coming with a flat right now. No, they don't wait. They just go straight to instant. Just kind of funny because I got the flat. If they will be just wait a little, they will see that I'm carrying the flat and will be an easy kill there. That was funny. I mean, I got the flat. Nobody went to defend me. Well, at least we got 1 point, so that's why it matters. We're still gonna win this one. We got to wait 240 and we're gonna win. I will say that was a nice time. Teamwork, we could have got 2 points, but looks like people didn't matter with that. I'm not just doing PvP until we finish. I don't even know. Think that I cared about what's going on. I get the flood once again. Got one. I don't know even. I mean, I don't know what they're waiting there. Oh, got deserters, so they probably left this thing. What we are doing no, no, people are leaving this thing. No enough players. Game will be in 5 minutes. There's just not enough players to play in this thing. And that's really the bad thing with the brawl is that there is not enough people doing this. Nice. Score. Right when they're winning the brawl. Well, I don't know. Probably that's playing where there's not was too many players. Nobody was playing that one, to be honest. Oh, you got to be kidding, man. They bring me back to the beginning. Right, it's gonna continue with the Dell here. Right, first and first, we have to rescue once again these dropping machine speakers. We have to rescue like 5 of them. Another one here. Welcome to today's stream, guys. In case there are any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Trying to get back in form with World of Warcraft, retail, trying to gear out my Boy Demon Hunter. We're completing some dells to be able to get items that allow to upgrade our character. Alright, so far I got to rescue these machine speakers. We got to rescue like 5 of them. So far I got 3 of them, so I can progress here. Now we got the enemies, the strongbox enemies. Got another more of these guys here that I'm supposed to use this team to weaken ends, otherwise they can make a lot of trouble if they are not weakened. Alright, so something I forget here is I had to change my gear. I don't know what kind of... I'm using my PvP gear. I made a huge mistake, so I'm gonna switch now to PvE. The main thing is are the trinkets. Okay, for 5, it's gonna resolve once again this little puzzle here and see how it works. There we go. I got a new special power now. Little back here.
That's more like it. Here we go.
Nice. Now we got to get the last speaker, and with that we complete the Dell. I guess. I think I got to the half of the Dell. Flicker Gate, and we got the princess. Been able to do the stream. In case that you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Today we're playing World of Warcraft Retail, playing or Boydell's Demon Hunter. And Bran is about to die. I got lucky that Bran is in full, basically full level. Makes these things way easier. Wait, that was intense. What I'm gonna do is now summon the princess, since I got the crystal for do that. Gonna got a little fun here. I got to get that Bran. Nice. And I make a funny mistake because what happened is that I was paying attention to Bran heal. But the princess actually used one of the abilities behind me, and I didn't notice, because the thing with this ability is that you're supposed to face the princess when she's going to rush on you. I didn't. You fail to do that, you are dead. I got a nice tombstone here with my name. Grey of Valkyrie's Mungar. They perish on February 14, but in this slain by Darken's Hood in tier 8 Dal. We got to get the Reaper kits.
action is.
Right, it's gonna go now to the last part of this dell, finishing with this
Smell
place.
that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close. On me! Time to go all out! Loads of cockroach. In a grasp. You'll
Gonna get
find
some
me
lemonade
wherever
here.
the action is.
Okay, report kits got 6-9. I'm gonna put another 2.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Okay, it's gonna go to the last part of the dell. I'm finishing here.
Time to go all out!
I got to collect 2 more report kits, and with that we are gonna complete. Gonna spawn the last boss here. Welcome everybody to today's stream, guys. In case that you got any questions, comments, today we playing World of Warcraft retail, preparing for midnight, focusing on my Demon Hunter, trying to get trying to get focus on get out of this toon. Got the last boss there. If anybody's turning, in case that you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to let me know.
Hang in there.
Made a huge mistake there. Okay, and that was almost I got killed there with that last attack.
Got just the thing to blast through.
I decided to just focus on throwing the my Morse power ability instead of dodging that. I got an upgrade 600. What the hell? I don't understand this. How I got an upgrade of 680 with his sword? Doesn't make any sense. Just notice it now. Wow. It's gonna go outside here and then gonna deliver the reward of this though. Okay, I think this is some kind of glitch or something. This is extremely weird in my opinion. Like, I mean, why? I don't understand this system. I mean, this thing is 680% upgrade compared with this other weapon. Okay, I have to admit, this is probably some kind of glitch with the game. I don't look at this thing. If I switch this one for this one, it's telling me that I had an upgrade of 680%. I mean, like, what the hell? Look at all that amount of upgrade. It's like a huge upgrade with the iron. I don't even know how it works anymore. Since they do the squishing everything, they begin to squishing all the stats with this pre-patch. I just don't know. I honestly have no clue how it works on some of the stuff now with this pre-patch. So say guys, in case you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. So far, we are now going to Dornogal. Gonna open a Mana Bone Ethergate. I just didn't notice the huge upgrade that is between this iron and the other one. Is like 680. Like, why? Why is so much upgrade? Push into the limit. Titan memory card. I can put a soccer on this thing. Got a quest here to deliver. Alright, so far we are I'm gonna take a look about I'm gonna switch to my PvP gear. It's gonna go PvP. I'm gonna have to do this here too with this sword for some reason. PvP, let's gonna save it. And it's gonna take a look and see what kind of upgrades we got available. I got 650 blood tokens. That's, I mean, I could have buy these bracers, but it's not too much. And I got a lot of honor. 6,000, 4,000. That's quite useful. I don't. Well, at least I got some conquest point. So it's gonna be take a look and see what we can actually buy with this. 20%, 80%. 1%, 22%, and this is the bell. Feet. The rings also are quite nice. 37%. 520 ring. Alright, I'm gonna go with the one. It's gonna go for the feet since I don't got disappearance, so it's gonna wait with an increase of 22%. And let's go take a look on the appearance tab. So far, I got a new set piece. I got to save that. It's PvP, it's gonna save it.
My directive is to serve.
And we're gonna be upgrading these pieces. 6, gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna focus on upgrading these ones. It's one of the best ones that I got. It's actually quite useful. Also, one of the main reasons I like to do delves is to get these regions to create all these pieces. Right, we got this one full. Let's see what else. I got this bell. It's gonna upgrade it. There we go. So far, 120. Gonna go with a random epic battleground. What I'm gonna do too is gonna visit the auction house. Probably gonna be buy some rings.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Okay, and I got 25,000 gold. That's quite good. Gonna get flags and files. I feel there is actually one that is quite useful for PvP. I can also buy with this one with versatility, which one of the best things that you can buy. Hand weapons, it's gonna go with item enhancements, fingers, of course versatility, and cancer ring with a glimmer of belly dart, increasing the versatility, but it cannot be applied to items. Okay, it's gonna go with this one. It's gonna buy 2.
My directive has
Right, let's see what we got here. It's gonna upgrade our rings with some versatility. Probably what I also want to do is my weapons. Weapons, gonna see what we get. Mastery, no. Versatility. Bestow 20 versatility to you for 12 seconds. Let's go with this one. It's gonna buy 2.
returned.
And someone is inviting me to kill. Gonna give you a pass for now. Alright, so far I got them with this stone 120 iron level, actually not quite much. Gonna see got some upgrades here. Nope. I mean, I could upgrade this one to convert it in a set piece, so it's gonna do it. Alright, so far I got all the different sets items enabled, so that's quite good. And I got the feeling that still I need a lot more to gear up this toon, because I see people like with these new squish stats, they're like 140. So that means that they are really doing well with it.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
They got a lot of definitely a lot of heal compared with me. Yeah, it's gonna go to Wintergrass. Right, dudes. So we're gonna go with another epic battleground. So far, Wintergrass. So far I'm definitely progressing good with this Demon Hunter. There is a lot of items that I still need to focus more on PvP, like my neck piece, the bracers, any pants, focus more on PvP. At least I got some enchantments, so that's gonna help me to resist a little. Gonna see how things go with this battleground. So far, it looks looking good. People had a lot of regions. And it's in the first moments when this team begins that we know what team is better. I mean, this guy looks good, so hoping that we can push in here on the hangar. Is basically where always alliance and war clash together at the beginning. Okay, so far we went extremely well there. Definitely we are doing quite well on this battleground. Probably we're gonna end it on a steamroller. And I noticed in my character, my tune definitely making well more lasting longer. This is definitely an steamroller for these guys. They are going to lose this one badly. I don't know if this is a pre-made for Alliance, but we are doing extremely well. I got to get more heal. I'm really going down. It's gonna retreat. Yeah, needless to say, we are doing extremely well here on this battleground. People probably go prepare here. I don't know if they even make a pre-made or something. Sometimes it happens that they do pre-mates and one team and they're on a steamroller the other one. It happens a lot sometimes. So the horde is waiting right there for us. So far we are 391 versus 340, so it's really actually we're doing extremely well on this battleground. We have to build glades, and we also got hangar. They had the docks, but we still have the hangar, so that's quite good. The only bad thing here is that they got a lot of them waiting here on the main door, so that's not good. Snitch and get snitches. It's gonna go capture now the docks right here. What the hell was that? Wow, that was actually quite good. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. First time fighting against a rogue with this spec. I honestly was thinking that I was about to die. Well, looks like this spec devour is quite well against rogues too. But yeah, you got a really nice amount of abilities that are quite well with against rogues, especially the one that I'm using my spectral sign. I think it's quite useful because I can detect rogues faster, and also I can just retrieve from there. So like, yeah, it looks like we definitely are destroying the horde on this battleground. And they're trying to get back hangars on the workshop. I like the mock of the rogue. What happened? I don't understand. I was supposed. It doesn't make any sense. I was on a still spectral sign mode. For some reason, I couldn't detect the rogue when I detected for the first time. Okay, we are doing super well with this here. Definitely are suffering here, these guys. These guys are incredible. The thing that I put on the chat sometimes is interesting. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. So far, we're destroying these guys. Basically, no, they captured a hangar for some reason. They captured dogs, so that's really bad. Okay, so here we have to now, I guess, the main thing is trying to get dogs bad. Gonna build more demolishers.
Can I help you? Hi, how are you?
Okay, looks like they ended up using all the vehicles. That was spicy. Alright, so far, so we almost want to win this one, but they want, okay, at least we destroyed the gates, the main hot gates, so then we get inside the base. So we ended up gonna ended up winning this one. Kinda wonder if there is a rogue in the area. And I didn't have my spectral vision ready, so bad luck. Gonna wait until it recharges. Probably can catch the rogue that is hiding here. He's not here anymore. Okay, let's gonna get inside the base and try to finish this. I need to heal. Ah, come on. That happened when you had any healstone. At least they're inside the boss chamber. We definitely gonna win this one. And I definitely noticing the change with this stone. I remember when I was just beginning, I was barely able to um, take damage, and now I'm definitely improving with that. And these torpedoes are not good. We're gonna need more. Oh, this is not look good. That boss is really well protected. They're trying to like get it together inside the boss room, and they get a lot of protection there. Killers, tanks, it's crazy. The only way that I think we can get it is taking that keep and like boxing the whore, I guess. This is really getting tough because they are boxing inside the boss room, and we just can't go there because they are protecting that really well. So we probably have to focus on them outside, take the whole place, and then go to the boss area. And that's the problem. And probably that's why we're ended up losing because we are like they are defending that boss so well that we're losing. It's like this call is called Turtle, and if they keep going down and we still just try to get inside the boss room, we're gonna end up losing this. It's getting really tough, to be honest. Okay, I see the healer. Trying to focus on one of them. Man, it's hard to see what the hell I'm doing. Nice, at least we got the healers. And the healers are down. Oof, that was was an intense battleground. $7,500 honor. And I got into like the... Eesh, that was intense. A long for some... That battleground probably lasted for like 1 hour, guys. Definitely was intense, but they played really well. And they ended up boxing inside the boss chamber. Nice strategy. Also taking the fact that they begin in disadvantage, I guess. Well, we ended up crushing them at the beginning, but then they tried to get close to us. Needs to say, guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. Appreciate it for all the support. Tomorrow probably gonna be streaming World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic. Looking forward to continue with our Hunter. I'm definitely getting pleased with how I'm doing with my Void of Demon Hunter, hoping to get the character ready before the release of the Migrant expansion. At least, I mean, I know that we're gonna begin from zero when the expansion launch, but at least try to get a handle with how the Void of Devour play. Let's just say, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Any questions, comment, remember that I'm always available on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Feel free to shoot me any questions. Keep in mind that I'm going to be posting information about, I have been posting new information about Quel'Thalas, the difference between the maps, the old maps and the new maps. I have been posting a little comparison. Let's just say, guys, thank you so much for joining to the stream. I will see you on the next one.